So here's our property here, 1025 West, 600 North. Busy road, great access to the highway though. It's got this single car garage that's attached, but it doesn't actually have a door that goes directly inside. Kind of funny. Here's this porch here. This I probably either want taken out, or maybe it's pressure treated wood, so maybe you can just take that off and rip this off and quick sand and repaint white and have it match. I don't know. They took the number thing off there, the address, so that hopefully can be solved with painting, although I don't know if it's ridged or just raised up at all. 5-zone sprinkler system. They are missing the piece that connects these two is broken. I'll show it to you inside in a minute here. The roof, I want to say, is 20 years old, and it probably needs reshingle, or like to go over top of this. It's only one layer right here, pre-cab. That looks like crap. The rest of it's not quite as terrible. It's got a swamp cooler up there. Apologies if I'm going too fast. The yard probably needs some landscaping. You can't see how crappy this is. It's like there's some garment or whatever underneath this ground that has it all raised up. So yeah, the siding generally looks good. Little alleyway right here. Some junk still needing cleaned up. They added this on a few years ago. Seems decent enough. I don't know if we necessarily need to do anything to that or not. You can see the roof some more. Another tough shed. Side yard needed landscaping. They did do the egress over there for the basement bedrooms, which was nice. The windows seem like they probably don't need replaced, except for one of them. There's the back entrance to the garage there. That window probably needs replaced. It's one of like 2 windows that might need replaced. Okay, so here's the kitchen. Layout is not the best in the world. I was thinking of keeping these cabinets and painting them, but I think what might be the move is to go take all the doors off, go shaker doors, but leave these because they're in good shape. Maybe put some kind of whatchamacallit, I don't even know what you call it, but something over this so that if you paint it, you can't see the grain, so that it'll match the shaker cabinets. Obviously, new faucets, stainless steel appliances would be desired. Possibly put a broom closet here. Or something, just so that the first thing you see isn't the side of a stove, but I don't know. I could go either way on that. Probably rip this out. Actually, I take that back. I'm ahead of myself. Rip this out, but this, you'll see in a second, connects to the living room. I want to take this out. Almost certainly take this out to open it up, even though it'll look kind of funny. There'll be a steel, I'm thinking steel railing around the stairs here. Here's the bathroom. This needs a new vanity, probably new lights, although maybe you can keep it. Mirror might be okay, but I'm open to your thoughts on that. I think, probably need to go new on that. I don't think you could just paint it and get away with it. Probably a new tub. Again, open to your thoughts. This fan is obviously old. Heck, I don't even know if it works. Okay, it works. Swamp cooler will become an air conditioner, so I guess that'll be patched. I'm pretty sure these walls are not load bearing. However, the big thing will be the electrical panel, which is right here. And I'm fairly certain, because of the wiring that goes to the house, the electrical, that is coming from over top and down, especially because when I looked at the basement down here, I didn't see any evidence of it coming up. I'm thinking probably carpet on the steps, but we'll look at that in a minute. So here's the two upstairs bedrooms. The windows again seem decent enough. It's kind of weird the way you know how people are weird. They left this open here, so I'd want to close one of these off. Here's the thing to the sprinkler out front. One of these parts is cracked. I forget where. But anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for, I would imagine, for the sprinkler to get that working. Here's the other room. Obviously, carpet, paint, take this crap off. Probably new doors. Carbon monoxide detector or whatever's super old. Take that off the wall, maybe a new thermostat. Take that off. Obviously this should be gone. What else? I'm thinking they did such a crappy job with this molding, like all of it. There's a bunch of things like that. So I'm thinking rip that out and then maybe just texture it in with the wall. This wall is a little bit texture, the ceiling is as well. Let's see, what else? Obviously some sort of nice light fixture there. Probably a new door, almost certainly, because I think by the time you try to salvage all this, it makes more sense to just get a new door. Steps feel moderately steep, so I'm thinking carpets to move. This part's kind of weird. So this goes to the bathroom. Goes to the bathroom. Here's washer and dryer right here, which they took with them. Probably leave this open, just freshen it up a little bit. I don't have a light back here, but this is underneath the steps. I don't know if a whole lot needs to be done there. Maybe put a door so you can't see the eyesore. This is 3/4. I forgot the name of like the basin, but I've heard of like some Swiss or German company, like a Schluter or something like that, has a really great basin, and then maybe do some sort of sexy tile here. Obviously probably new fixtures. This I feel like could probably be saved. For some reason this is not connected here. Probably need a new mirror, new lighting, and probably new with that. New toilet. They did so many things like half-assed in this house, so obviously that needs to be touched up. Same with this stuff down here. Probably do some laminate tile, I would think. Before I talk about this, I'll show you the rest of the layout so you can understand it. So here's kind of the living room and the basement. They did this as a food storage. This wall was added, I don't know, a number of years ago, so it's not load bearing, so that's got to come out. Here's the water, the inside water. The outside valve is up there, so I guess you need to put a panel there. Make this something better looking than that panel. So yeah, take that out. There's that window from the driveway from earlier is behind there. another thing that they half-assed. This drywall is around most of the basement. They had flood damage a couple years ago, and whoever fixed it did a terrible job. Lots of weird stuff in this house. So here, fortunately, they did do the egress. Why they have this here seems very bizarre. This is a window. It's just single pane glass. It would need replaced. In fact, it's already broken right there. This door definitely needs replaced. It is probably, let's see, it's probably about 6'2", 6'3". So here is where like one of the harder parts is. That's from 1998. This is almost 20 years old. So both of those got to go. We need AC. These need to be rerouted so that there's not a super ugly, annoying, weird walkway into the bathroom, which I would imagine can be done. It might be a pain. You can see how they've cut corners here. Oh man, why is this? Come on, Google. Okay, there. Hopefully this is still going. Yeah, you can see they've cut corners here. So I feel like new HVAC, water heater. This could be a closet over there, or in fact, I guess maybe you could take all this out and then kind of like reconfigure a little bit with a closet so you don't have that awkward space over there. And hopefully you can kind of create, maybe even take out a little part of this wall so it's just open space going into this bathroom, and it kind of opens up to this. I'm pretty sure this wall is not load bearing either. So maybe like part of that and this can be taken out so it's just open. Here's a bedroom here. Again, with this, I don't know if you want to go wholly smooth and just texture everything, or if you just cut it out and put new drywall in and do it right. Fortunately, like I said, they did the egress there. Maybe redo the shelving here, but not necessarily bother with a door. Probably put a shelf in here and a closet rod, and I don't know what doors would be best. I'm blanking on what they're called, but the folding doors perhaps. Again, I don't know, maybe replace that. Put a door here, obviously. I would think laminate down here, but maybe carpet to tie into the steps. Some sort of new railing system. Let's see, what else down here? I think this is the intake air, I believe. It doesn't look great, either drywall or maybe there's something you can do to it, but I'm sure drywall by itself would be enough. Maybe some can lights. So again, this wall out. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's okay. Obviously, we want to paint this whole house. White on white on white, right? What else down here? I think that's about it. Obviously, probably get rid of the screen door, redo, make this transition a little bit better. Quartz countertop, I would think. Again, white on white on white. And there's the attic. I think that's it. Hope I didn't miss anything. Maybe a new front door. I don't know. Or maybe you can get away with just painting this. I don't know how hard it would be to add glass. That's probably, at that point, you're probably just adding a new front door. So yeah, some landscaping. I don't know if it's worth doing something to that fence. Probably. The fence looks pretty ugly. So is a neighbor's yard. All right, I think that's it. Thanks for sticking with me.